Welcome, everyone. It's time to get started. Let's see here. Make sure everything looks good. Hi, Howard. Welcome back. Come on, what's going on? Mixer's not loading. Trying to get my tools set up. And one of them is having a hard time here. Come on, you piece of garbage. Oh well. Oh well. Just won't have that one running tonight. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so let's see. The past couple of nights for PUBG have went really well. Let's see, Sunday I played a little bit off stream. Went really well. And then Saturday also went really well. So, really hoping to continue that trend tonight. And potentially make it into the top 20 tonight. Hoping to get to the top 10 before the end of the season. I have no clue when they're going to be ending it. I don't know when they'll end the season. I would have assumed it was going to end today, but there was no tweets about it or anything, so I don't know what the status is. But right now I'm sitting at about rank 70, which is okay. That's kind of low. It's a little bit on the low end for what I want to be. Typically, I like to be between somewhere between 20 and 40. That's where I like to be. But I want to make it to the top 10 before the end of the season. I have not ever been in the top 10. I have been in the top 14. But never the top 10. So would love to be there. I think that'd be awesome. I think that'd be the awesome. So, hopefully we'll get there. I don't think I'll be able to get there tonight. I think if I play 4 games and I win 4 games, it's still not going to put me in the top 10. I think playing 4 games and winning 4 games may get me in the top 20. Because I don't know. I have to check my rank, but typically if I win a game, I'll get like plus 10 to 20 points. And I'm not sure where I'm sitting. I'm sitting at 2,000 something plus points right now, and I think it's going to be a little difficult to get to where I want to be. I think I'm going to have like two or three really good nights of wins and top 10s. If I get anything below a top 10, I lose points at this rate. I mean, at this point in the game, if I get anything below a top 10, I'm definitely going to lose points, and I can't do that. So, really aiming to hit the top 10 every game, at least. So. People already dropped. They dropped pretty hard already. I want to try to get up here on this mountain. I like this loot up here. It has 2 density loot buildings there. And I like to loot those. And then after that, I'm going to drop down and go to the warehouses down here. Typically, that's what I'm actually going to go to the warehouses first this round. I'll go there first, and then I'll go up to the density loot. Since there's most likely to be people down here before I get the density loot. So Hopefully this will be a smart move. Alright, I'm not warmed up, so... Alright, so... haven't heard anyone yet. That's good. I don't think there's anyone too close to me right now. I think that everyone's inside the city pretty much. I only saw like 4 people. And they were all in the city. I didn't see anyone drop out where I was dropping. Wow. But there's always that chance that someone did. My hand is a little moist. Hey, sweetie. Will you bring me a little, like a towel? My hand is moist. I got wet hand. I need to solve my wet hand problem. Well, let's take this off.
Here you go, wet fingers.
Thank you. What a gal. I think you got something in my eye when you did that. Come on, pick up the dang grenade. That's what happens when you're not warmed up. You can't loot grenades. I'm in circle. I'm gonna go back and pick that up. Oh, good bit too. That's good. I'll hide this car 98. Just hiding it. I don't want people to see it. Okay, we'll go up here and we will loot this. Hopefully there's no one up here. And there's going to be a level 3 vest here. And some scopes and some meds. It's going to completely... I'll be fully kitted. And I will center up. Get like 2 or 3 kills. And then win the game. Easy cheesy. Lemon greasy. Another level 3 helmet here. Hide it a little bit. All right. It's more 5.6. I've already looked out there. Check these little areas here. almost walked right past those first aid. That first aid, I didn't even see it. I just don't have my eyes adjusted yet to the game. Got plenty of that stuff. Oh, here we go. Okay. The compensator doesn't do anything to the Car 98, but, you know. Basically, I can put it on my weapon and keep someone else from getting it for a weapon that could use it better. So, I mean, there's no reason not to pick it up and just equip it. It doesn't harm the weapon. It just doesn't do anything positive for it. All right, let me get my hand, dry my hand off here. And let's center up a little bit. Need to find a vehicle. Ugh. I shot that guy right in the back. I got lucky that I saw him. I'm actually a little surprised that I saw someone out here. I mean, he had good gear too. I just got kind of lucky that I saw him. I really did. I mean, that was basically luck. Killing him was not luck, but spotting him at that moment in time was luck. Because, I mean, I didn't see him. I didn't know he was there. And if he was up there, he would have killed me. If he was facing the right direction at the right time, I would have been dead. So, I mean, I legitimately got lucky. Because I wasn't being cautious at all there. Okay, well. We're doing all right now. Just need to see where the circle goes. Circle's on us, so we can stay here. Let's clear a little bit more of this, though. It's clear enough. I don't really like playing that building. Primarily because I feel like it's too easy to throw nades into. So I don't like playing that building specifically. I would much rather play this building than the, because this one, there's so many places you can dodge grenades from. So I just feel like it's a better choice all around. There's a little bit less. There's less vision, but I think it's okay to sacrifice that vision for some securities. And this building provides a lot more securities. So we have a minute here. Now I am going to be doing a lot of very safe plays, just so I can try to secure myself into the top 10s and also try to get the wins. So I'm going to be doing a lot of safe playing here. Playing like it's a real game, like I'm really competing to win. So could be a lot of segments of me just kind of holding buildings, waiting it out, because I'm not gonna take risks. A lot of my games recently have been me taking a lot of risks, and I've been paying for it. It's actually not far out. It's only about 100 to 200 meters out. So I may change to that building temporarily, just to watch for people looting it. I don't know, it may be below the hill and I may not be able to see it anyway, so it may not be worth it. There's someone going over there to loot it right now. They left. They left, so they got it pretty quick. They didn't stay very long at all. I will probably need a little bit more 5.6. So I would kind of appreciate it if someone pushed me. Or there's a van that I flattened. Okay, those are shots at the box. I can't see the box from here, but if someone pushes this area, I can see inside the building they would go to, which is the building right here. So I will be able to see this, which is a good thing, and I can throw grenades into there, take them out pretty easily. Shots from down here somewhere. There he is, right there behind that rock. That's really far though, so I'm not going to engage that. I don't think they're shooting at me. I'm going to change positions now. I think my vehicle is on this side. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm going to drink one boost. And I'm going to drive out here. There's a truck. Ooh, almost messed that up. Let's see what all people can shoot from me. Shoot me from here. Not many people. Are there any alternate routes from up there? We'll see where this next circle goes, and if it is, if I am still in circle, I'll go up there. Otherwise, I'm going to stay here. Because I don't want to get stuck up there if it's not going to be the next circle, you know what I mean? Because if I get stuck up there, it's going to be difficult to get down. So I'm just going to wait here. This people just... Oh, they were blowing a vehicle up, I see. I was about to say, they're going nuts. Alright. I don't see anyone. Okay, I'm still in circle, but just barely. I'm gonna stay here for now. It looks like, I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to stay here. I'm gonna move around to this side of the place over here, and go down that way once the circle starts closing a little more, because I don't want to go through here. Going through here is going to be a nightmare. I'm going to be checking every freaking corner. It's going to be slow. It's going to be hard to move fast through there. So I'm probably going to go up and around the back way here. Yeah, I can get up here like this. Okay. I'll get down here though. Once the circle gets a little closer, I'm gonna med up. I'm gonna boost up, and then go for the wraparound. I haven't heard anyone behind me yet. I haven't seen anyone. I'm basically just waiting for top 10, because I have to get top 10 every game now. I mean, it's top 10 is still gonna make me drop points sometimes, but top 10 won't punish me as much as anything below it. So I need to try to maintain a top 10 at least every game from now on if I want to reach top 10. Top 10 North America. So I'm going to kind of be playing really fairly passively these games. Be playing very carefully. At least make attempts to. And then be aggressive when I need to be. Only when I need to be. The top 10 I'll get a little more aggressive, but other than that I'm going to be pretty careful. Because I have been playing pretty aggressively recently over the past few weeks, and it has punished me for doing so. Alright, let's boost up. Let's get ready to wrap around. Okay, I don't hear anyone moving. Yeah, I definitely need to wrap around. Kind of want that spot right there. I need to get up there. I'm really worried about coming up here. I mean, there are people up here. I can hear them. Okay. There's someone in the city and someone outside the city for sure. Ooh, this could put me in a really bad spot right here. I'm gonna try to get to those rocks, but I don't want to go there until the circle gets here, so I don't have anybody coming up behind me. I don't see anyone over here that would be behind me. Dadgummit. Oh well. That's fine. Top 10. So I think I should still get points for that, I think. Crap. I mean, I didn't expect someone to be up on the top of the hill behind me, because I had just came from there, so I wasn't checking it a whole lot. was primarily concerned about the places that I was moving to. So he caught me off guard. It's fine. It was a pretty decent game though. I only got like 1 or 2 kills. But I'm not necessarily going for kills right now. I just need to make sure that I'm securing top 10s and wins. I do need to get kills though, which I primarily rely on the top 10 to get my kills. I'm a little surprised there was someone behind me though. Yeah, so yeah, I think I should still get a fair amount of points. I have I may get like 3 or 4 points for a top 10 at this point at my current rating. I don't know. If I don't get a top 10, I'm gonna go down like I'm gonna lose anywhere between 10 and 25 points, which that's a huge drop in rank. Top 10 should give me like 3 plus points. It really just depends on how many kills I get and what spot I ended in. A win should get me anywhere between 10 and 20 points. And that just really depends on how many people I kill and how low rank I was at that point in time. Right. It's a pretty big jump. It's going to be about 2 kilometers, I think. And I have to go over a mountain. So I'm going to pop pretty early. Oh yeah, that's easily 2 kilometers. Go ahead and pop. I can keep the parachute going pretty fast though. There was one person that dropped out here, but I'm not seeing them landing anywhere. I'm going to grab this UAZ and move it out to my buildings. I'm slowly panning, and I'm not seeing anyone landing. I'm not sure where that person went. I'm not sure where they went at all. I have no clue where they went. Could have swore they were landing in this area, but maybe they weren't. Okay. It's not a bad circle. I've got a vehicle. So, and I've got a vehicle. So I should be pretty good. Drop the weapon. Come on. Okay. I think we're going to do here. Why land at Caruso Tech? I wish there was a Caruso Tech. Why don't you ever right-click? Right-click? Are you talking about zooming in? I mean, because I do that all the time. So I'm not sure what you're referring to. Right-clicking. Oh, I don't know. It's just habit. Sometimes I do right-click weapons. A lot of the times I will right-click a weapon to bring it into my inventory because sometimes the left click doesn't, like the left click and drag over doesn't work correctly when you're picking up weapons. It will, like it doesn't pick it up or something like that. But the reason why I drag and drop most of the time is because it cancels the animation for while you're looting, and you can loot much quicker. Because there's an animation if you're like right-clicking or pressing the F button to loot. There's a small animation that triggers, and if you do the left-click drag, it cancels the animation, and you don't have to worry about the animation. So it makes it faster. So you can keep moving and you can keep looting other things. Because if you just drag it over, it's going to get into your inventory. That's the primary reason. The animation still happens on the inventory screen. Supposedly, the animation still happens on the inventory screen when you're doing the like the drag or whatever you want to call it. Is this the new backpack? Yeah. Now that's the way it used to be. I don't know if they fixed that. I know that's the way it's been since the very beginning. So I mean, they may have added a patch in where they fixed that problem. I have no clue. It's just habit for me now at this point where I always just drag, because that was a real thing back in the a few months ago. So it was always better to drag if you had the opportunity. But it could be different now. But right-clicking definitely feels slower. I just right-clicked just then. But that was just one item. Let's see. Alright, so I just tried to... Look, okay. So I just tried to right-click, loot these three things, and watch. See? Look at that. You see how much I picked up? I only picked up the bullets. I want to try it again. I only picked up the bullets. Alright, so if I do left-click looting... Well, I missed the gun. If this was not a gun... Let me try it again. I'll show you again. Alright, so I'm going to drag it all the way over. See? I got it all that time. Easily. So, I mean, left-click looting is definitely better than right-click looting. It's faster. It's still faster. It's because it cancels the animation. I guess they haven't fixed it. I thought they might have fixed it. But no, it's still faster. But looting a weapon, I will say this. If you are looting a weapon, it is safer to right-click loot it than left-click loot it. And the reason why is because sometimes you won't drag it over far enough in your inventory for it to pick it up, because you have to drag it from the looting spot all the way over to this spot, one of these spots, to loot it. So that distance is pretty great. If you just right click it, it's going to guarantee you that you pick it up. If you left click, there's no guarantee you're going to pick it up. So I will sometimes loot right click loot weapons so that I can make sure that I pick it up, especially if it's early in the game. Like if I just dropped on a building and I'm trying to out loot people, I absolutely will right click loot, because I'm scared that someone's gonna loot faster than I am. So right click looting in the early game is much better if you're looting a weapon. But if you're looting anything else besides a weapon, you should be left click looting because it's faster. Pro tips. Oh, I didn't check this. Okay, let's roll. Oh, man. I don't really like any of these spots. I mean, I guess I'll go here. I don't necessarily want to. But I'll go there, and then I'll aim for there, and then depending on where the circle goes, I'll change my mind. Because I don't want to go there, but if the circle ends there, that's where I'm going to go. This is Rogaine Pro Tips. Are you kidding me? I was behind the vehicle. What? I was behind my vehicle. You gotta be kidding me. I can't see. No. Dude, I was behind the vehicle. Like, my body... Oh, man, I'm going to go back and watch the replay of this. My body was definitely behind the vehicle when he hit me. I must have gotten hit by my own vehicle. He must have nudged my vehicle hard enough that I got hit by my own vehicle. I gotta wait for textures to load. I don't know how to operate the camera very well here. Ah, man, I may have been in the road a little bit. How do I turn the camera? Oh, this is the most obnoxious. Here we go. No. No. Look at that. I did not get hit by that car. You gotta be kidding me. I did not get hit by that car. If anything hit me, it was the mirror. God dang it. Well, I gained several points for my top 10, but I'm going to lose a whole lot for that one. That's absurd. Because I was not... The only thing, if anything hit me, it was the mirror. I mean, if you look at that... I mean, I was behind the truck. He just tapped me with like the mirror. So the hitbox of the vehicle, of the car, must be bigger than the model. Because, I mean, there's no way. This is absurd. It's so stupid. I have sidestepped cars in the game that have been closer to me than that, and actually have hit me and still survived. But that one, that was glitchy. That was buggy. I agree. It was really close, but the car did not technically hit me. Well, okay, technically the mirror may have hit me, but not the car. I would not have died to a mirror hitting me. The front of the car should be what has to hit you, not a freaking mirror or something. There's probably going to be a bunch of people dropping with me here. All right, the rest of these have to be top 10s and wins, because that one's going to be painful. That was a pretty low game. That's going to be very painful. I'm going to lose like 20 points. I'm going to lose like 20 points on that game. So I gained like 5 from that last one I just played. So far I'm negative 15 in points tonight. There's a person going to that building over there. Is there anyone going to the front 6? No. I don't see anyone going to the front 6. So I'm going to definitely take the front 6 when this is over. I need to hurry up and loot faster than the other guy so I can meet him in the middle faster. Whoa, there's more people here? Where did the other person... I didn't see another person drop. Are you kidding me? I only saw the one person dropping with me. Man, I hate it when I miss people when they're dropping, because I don't... It makes me, like, doubt my spotting in the air. I mean, I definitely only saw one other person than me. And I looked all around. That's not good. Well, now there's probably only one other person, which is a good thing. And it also slowed down the looting. So, their looting is going to be a little bit slower. And I want to go the front. A lot of people will go the back sides of these buildings and loot that way. So there's less chance of them seeing you if you go through the front doors instead of the back doors. Thank you. I did not take note of vehicles, but I have plenty of time. I'm actually going to keep this for now. I ain't taking risks. Especially since I don't know how many people are here. Okay, do I have loot? Yeah, this is sorted. Okay, sweet. I have a fully geared... Is Andre still at ASUS? I don't know, man. I haven't talked to him in a while. I do, however, see him on a regular basis. I see him... I live near him, so I see him pretty regularly. Like on the road to work. I don't think he notices me. We don't like wave at each other or anything, but I do see him. I see his car. Because his car has that fancy license plate, so. Why didn't he go in this building? It's weird. He like heard me shooting at him and he just decided not to go in the building. That's kind of strange. Yeah, he is. Yeah. He is. I'll drop all of those, pick up the extra ammo. I'm sure I'll get meds from someone else. Alright, so this is done. I want to go to the front 6 now. Take a risk here. I'm gonna run straight across. I need a level 2 backpack. Yeah. Oh, Wade and I live right next to each other. Well, not right next to each other, but he lives just right down the road. He lives within 2 or 3 minutes, like walking distance. We live in the same neighborhood. Excellent. Alright, so I have good loot here. Thought I heard somebody just now. I think that was me. I think I was shifting around a little bit and I just heard myself moving. None of those doors are open. I don't see anybody peeking. I don't hear anyone. I think we're safe. Really hoping for a level 3 here. How many nades do I have? Only 2? Let's grab 3. I like having 3. Okay. An extended mag for my M16. It's a DP-28. I thought that was a person laying on the ground. Dadgummit. Missed the jump up. Alright, so there's someone at South Georgia Pole? Do I need smokes? I have 3 smokes now. I don't need more. I'm already banking on... I have just enough right now. I get that level 2 helmet. I get a dark level 2. I'll keep this level 3 backpack, I guess. Not real happy about it, but I'll keep it. I'm hoping that there is a vehicle north of these buildings. If there's not, I'll have to go look for one, and I don't really want to do that. I'd rather one just be given to me. Oh, stupid. So I have an opportunity here to pick up this Mini 14. But I am going to pass it up. Honestly, I like the M16 better. Here we go. Dadgummit, you stupid piece of junk. Alright, here we go. This should be good. Oh, wait, was that a... Oh, that's a SMG flash hider. For some reason, I thought that was a... Okay, I have a lot of boost. I don't... I actually want to keep the Scar L. I like the Scar L as a sniping weapon. I feel like I do pretty good with it. Dang, what was that? Oh, it must have been like 2 or 3 people shooting a Car 98 at the same time? Because it was pop, pop, pop. That's 3 shots. Kind of weird. Vehicle? Uh-oh. I don't have a vehicle. You know what? Maybe it'll be a miracle. And maybe the circle will end on me. I mean... Still on me. Okay, there's... Dadgummit, all SMG flash hiders. Alright, so now I do have an opportunity for a real sniper rifle. I am going to take it. I need some attachments for this thing, though. That's not a working vehicle. I'm really not sure where to go, honestly. I could backtrack, go this way. Look for a vehicle along this road. I think I'm going to try to make it to the warehouses, though. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a little bit of a risk here and go to these warehouses. See if I can just get some loot there. Potentially find a vehicle. The vehicle will not be at the warehouse. Normally one doesn't spawn there, but I'm going to move from the warehouses to the to over there at the shipping crates, shipping yard. I mean, technically, I guess I could stay here. I mean, this is pretty deep in the circle. It's not really as deep as I want to be, but I mean, it could be sufficient for now. Maybe the circle will end on it, so could always take the chance. I only have to wait a minute. Well, I have to wait more than a minute. I have to wait like 2.5 minutes or something like that for the circle to close. I don't know. I don't know where the other people are tonight. Enigmatic is watching TV. Monday night is her definite off night. She's not going to play on the computer on Monday nights. She watches her dramas and stuff on Monday night, her K-dramas. We'll move up to these buildings. Okay. This has been looted. Well, crap. I'm gonna wait for the red zone to end. I got a helmet up here. So I'm gonna wait for the red zone to end. And then I'm going to start moving again. Crap. So this did not provide me with what? Thought I just saw someone. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to even go over there to loot that. Shoot. I'm not in a good spot. I'm just gonna wait for the circle on this and stay here. I don't think I should though. Man, this is a really hard decision because there's typically a vehicle up here. There's a vehicle normally. This little section of road right here is a good spot for vehicles to spawn. Either they spawn on the road or there's one that spawns in this little garage here. Typically a good spot for a vehicle to spawn. So normally, right back here is a really good spot for a vehicle to spawn. All of this area, 2 or 3 vehicles. I didn't want to walk all the way back here. I was a little scared of walking all the way back there. These didn't have any. Sometimes a vehicle spawns right here too, this little building. Sometimes one will spawn along this little dirt road. But I don't really want to go down here, circle back behind this mountain. That puts me back towards most of the people. There's going to be less people out towards this way. And so I'm hoping to get to here. It just depends on where the circle goes because there may be a vehicle on the way there or at that location and I can reposition. I really like playing here and here. I like these 2 spots. I like this spot better. So if the circle goes down here, I definitely want to go there, but I really want to take a vehicle to that spot. I really don't want to run. Okay, so I'm going to go this way. I'm going to boost up. I have plenty of boosts, so I'm going to double boost. Really just kind of hoping that he gets shot at by someone else. He should be starting to lose sight of me from line of sight of everything else over there. So I should be perfectly fine. I don't want to stop and shoot at him out in the open. That gives me a huge disadvantage, and I don't even know where he's shooting at me from, so I don't want to take that chance. Alright, so I should be safe from him now. He should not have line of sight anymore. Scared of snakes being out here right now. Okay, so that's the building I want to get to. I would like to go there. I may go there, go here, if I can find a vehicle. Because the only thing the big thing I don't like about this playing at this position here is it's out in the open, out just wide open vehicle. Looks like it's been used. It's fine. I might can get to it. Try to duck below these. This is not a working vehicle. Wow, he shot me one more time. All right, now. Let's loot this biz. This looks like it's been looted. There's someone here. They're over here. He's looking for me. I think this is my friend. I have to deal with him before I move, though. Wait, is that him? That's him. That's how you kill somebody, buddy. I hit almost 100% of those shots. All right, let's look at circle. All right, so that's where I wanted to be. I'm gonna wait here though. I have a vehicle right there that I don't really want to use, but I can use. I am kind of stuck in a really bad spot right now. There's a dead body here. Oh, sweet. All right. Wow, there's a dead body here, but no friends. I need to hurry up and leave. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the top 10 before I move out again. Wow. It's gonna be rough. Alright, so there's the top 10. I helped there. There's someone running. I just saw that person running over there. Oh, there's still someone out that direction. Whoops. He's in the building. He's in this building. Are you kidding me? I don't understand that. I hit that guy in the head. Oh, man. That guy should have died. I mean, I didn't track him very well, but I mean, look at that. I hit him in the head. Looks like I hit him in the head twice. Oh, come on. Because he took a ton of damage in 2 hits. I mean, I didn't track him as well as I should have. He should have definitely been dead, but I don't know. Just seemed a little stupid to me. Whatever. That one should give me some pretty good points, though. At least it should make up for the previous game, I think. Oh well, we'll find out. Checking my points right now. It takes like a whole match for points to update. So I can only look at my previous games points. Jesus. I lost a lot more points than I was expecting to lose for that game where I died, where I got run over. Lost 25 points for that one. Dadgummit. Alright, see you later, Macadamian. Okay, let's win this one. I mean, I should not have lost that fight. That's just amateur. I should absolutely have had that fight. Dude, there's a dude below me. No one's above me. Not to my sides. The only person I see is the one below me. And I only see one person. That's all I see is just one person. Look, I have looked all around me. This person's slowing down a little bit. Okay, there is a person there going to those buildings over there. What? Okay, so that dude went to the went to the roof of that building over there. Okay. This is looking good. Hey, Justin. The games are going pretty good tonight. It seems like I've broken whatever, like, just terrible luck streak I was on or whatever. Because I have, the past couple nights have actually been really good. Tonight's been pretty good. Tonight has been almost all top 10s. There was one fluke. I haven't won a game tonight yet, but I've gotten very close. I've been top 10 in all of them. Actually, I think top 5 in all of them, I think. So, I mean, they've been going really well. Just this last game, the one I just finished, I actually was on track for winning it pretty easily, but I misjudged. I didn't shoot this guy well enough. I just flat out just did not shoot well on that last guy that I was trying to kill, and I died to him. I overcompensated shooting at him, and I just overshot him, so I wasn't able to kill him. Rank right now is in the low 70s, I think. Now that will change after this. Actually, I think it was in the 60s. I think it was in the low 60s. But this last game, the one I just finished, is going to it could negatively affect my rank. I'm not sure if it'll be positive or negative. It's hard to tell based on it's hard to tell if how it's gonna affect me, because it wasn't a top 10, but it also, I mean, it was a top 10, but it wasn't a it was like a level. It was like I think I finished. No, I finished 5th on that one, so it should positively affect me. I think it should have a positive effect on me. I'm going to. All right, so there's a vehicle right here because I killed a guy there. So I am probably going to come back to there and get that vehicle after I loot some of these density buildings. I'm really surprised that person did not loot these buildings. But I mean, but the games have been going really well. Yeah, they are a little strange. I lose right now. I am well, I can't say anything. It'll depend on the results of that previous game, and I haven't checked the points. The points take like 5 minutes to update, so I won't be able to see my points, how that game affected me until basically after this game. But I was around -10 points tonight. I think I was -10 points tonight so far. Before that game, so hopefully that game will give me more than 10 points, but I doubt it. I'm high enough rank right now that it's hard to gain points without winning. You basically have to win a game to gain a good amount of points. So it's going to be, I'm going to have to win to get a good amount of points. If I get top 10, it's generally like anywhere between 3 and, if I get a top 10, it's usually between 3 and like 7 points. So if I win, it's normally around 20 or 20, but somewhere between 15 and 25. It just depends on how many people I killed and what rank I was before I won, stuff like that. I'm hoping there's no one over here. There's a buggy. I think I'm just going to stay here. I think I have time to loot the rest of this. So I'm going to take my chances and just hope that there's some good loot here. And then take the buggy and leave. So I don't have to loot. The rest of the game. Yeah, you're here, man. Now it's just going to be wins. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. But I mean, it's. I have a good amount. I mean, I don't know when the season is supposed to end. I was expecting the season to have ended already, but it hasn't. So that's kind of weird. So I don't know. I mean, I'm honestly hoping that the season stays open for another 2 or 3 days, so I can try to get to top 10 before then. But I mean, if these next 2 games are not wins tonight, then I'm probably not. If they close the season within the next 2 days, I'm probably not going to be able to get to top 10 because I just don't have enough time to grind it out. Oh, yeah. Oh, I already have one of those. Alright, circles are getting close. Hold on, I'm about to read your comment. That comment sounds very interesting. I don't know about PC, but mobile says season is 3:18 to 5:18. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't tell us the season. I basically look for the tweets. I follow them on Twitter, and that's when I know the season is going to end. They basically tell you like the day before it ends. They're like, season's ending. Hope you're ready. I don't need any of that. Come on now. Come on. Drop all my gear. Yeah, I know what you meant. Alright, let's go. So we'll get to see where the circle ends before we get there. So I'm just going to aim for there. And we'll see where it goes after that. I'm going to hope that these people have left already, and I'm going to go straight through the town. I think it's a little risky, but we'll see. I'm hoping they've already left. If they haven't, I could be in trouble. Okay, good. They've already left. Or they just didn't shoot at me. I don't know. They could be along the road, though, so I need to be careful of that. Oh, definitely compensator. Absolutely a compensator. Compensator is just better for control. The flash, I mean, basically, I mean, I don't even think there's really room for debate on which attachment you should be using for your AR. If you have the option to use a compensator, you basically should be using it, even over the suppressor. The only time that you should ever use the suppressor is when you're shooting long range with your AR. If you're shooting long range with your AR, it's better to use the suppressor so you can it's harder for your target to tell where you're shooting from. But if you're using, I mean, other than that, always use the compensator because it just gives you better control. The what is it called? Flash hider actually gives you a little bit of extra control. The flash hider gives you some recoil control, but nowhere near as much as the compensator. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, at least I lived. Yeah. The only time you should use a suppressor is long range. Absolutely. Because here's the reason why. So, are you kidding me? What is going on? How is that happening? So, the reason why is because if you are shooting at someone that's fairly close to you, let's say 100 yards or less. If you're shooting at someone 100 yards or less, you should be using the compensator because they're going to know where you are shooting at them from, regardless if you have the compensator or the suppressor on. You're going to be loud enough that they're going to be able to tell where you're shooting at them from. So there's no point in using the suppressor when you're that close to someone. But if you're shooting at someone from a distance, maybe like 150 to 150 plus meters away, then attach the suppressor because it's going to be more difficult for them to spot you. And the compressor control is not really going to help you out because you're going to be so far away that you should be single shooting anyways. You shouldn't be auto shooting. Same with sniper. The sniper's a little bit different. I don't know. If it's so if it's an SKS, if you're using an SKS, you should use the compensator because the compensator allows you to do double taps really easily. So an SKS typically does not kill in one hit against a good helmet. So you have to get 2 hits in. So an SKS, though, can double tap pretty easily if you have it equipped with all the right tools. Like you can go pop, pop. That is the rhythm you need to follow when you're shooting an SKS. That's basically the rhythm. It's pop, pop. Because the second bullet, you should be able to pull it down. You should be able to compensate for the recoil enough that you can easily get a second shot on the person you're shooting at. And the compensator will help you make that timing less. So the compensator for the SKS is better to use, but the compensator has no effect on. I can't hear anything. The compensator has no effect on bolt action rifles, so you can use anything on the bolt action. You can use almost anything on a bolt action rifle. It doesn't matter. The suppressor is probably the best. The suppressor is the best thing to use on a bolt action sniper rifle. But the flash hider is also good. Actually, yes, exactly. You got to make that second shot before they have time to react. Actually, here's a little nugget of knowledge. The suppressor actually suppresses the flash of your sniper rifle, and in general, the suppressor suppresses the flash of your weapon better than the flash hider. So if you have the option between flash hider and suppressor, you should always use the suppressor because it does both jobs. Makes it quieter and also hides the flash. I'm playing here. This is a pretty decent building to play. I like playing this building. The only thing I don't like about it is it's really hard to shoot out of the second story windows. Like, you can't really shoot down out of them. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me out there. Thank you. Okay, excellent. You can hop up on these tables and play these windows a little better. So that's normally what I'll do. Play up on these tables. It's just you have to kind of know where they're coming from. You can spot and kind of get prepared for shots. And then get up on the tables. You can jump out here too. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and break these windows so I can get out of them a little bit easier. So if someone comes by, I can shoot out of them or jump out them without them knowing I'm here. I want that open this way so I can see out of it a little better. Like even shooting from here, your gun is blocked. Is the Winchester a bolt action single shot? Yes, the Winchester is a bolt action. You have to crank it back up. You have to pump it. Okay, I'm still in circle. 18. Alright, so here we go. So I'm not going to play as aggressively as I normally do. I'm going to be pretty passive here. Just do a lot of spotting. And just wait for the top 10. At the top 10, that's when I'm going to start playing a little bit more aggressive and start moving out. Because I just need to make it the top. Top 10, I'll lose a lot less points. If I end below top 10, I'll lose a dozen or more points. If I end top 10, it's usually it's sometimes it's sometimes less than that. So I just need to be careful. What is that loot over there? I can't tell what that loot is. I do have an SKS with an 8X on it. I don't really have all the right equipment for it that I want. I'm missing my vertical grip. So, Justin, if you're still watching, the best way to equip the SKS is what I have equipped to it right now. Except for this, the angled grip, you should have the vertical grip is actually better. So compensator, vertical grip, magazine doesn't really matter, and then cheek pad. That's the best equipment to get the double tap. Because it brings the gun back down to its resting position a lot quicker. No, the Winchester, you can't attach anything to it. You can't attach any scopes to the Winchester at all. I'm surprised I can't hear that vehicle. Is he coming here? Oh dear God, look at this guy. He is all over the place. Look at him. Brown, 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 brown. He's getting shot at now. Actually, I don't see them anymore. They're behind the trees or something. Oh, Lord. Is he coming back around? It sounds like he's coming back around. He may be trying to find the crate. I'm not sure. Look at him. He's still. Look at him. This is him. This guy's all over it. Oh, I just hopped out the window. I actually meant to hop out the window, but I was going to shoot at that guy, but then he went below the hill, so I don't want to be out there if I'm not going to be able to shoot that guy. That's actually being a little more aggressive than I want to be anyways. Oh, is that a guy? Is that a bush? I think it was a bush. There's another person. Man. People are all about these vans. So I gotta wait for... I'm gonna wait here until the top 10, and then I'll start moving out. Another crate over there. Alright, see that guy? I can't get out. I can't shoot out of this window. I wonder if I can get up here. Come on now. I can't get up here. Hey, Howard. I can't shoot out this window. It's gonna block my shots. Alright, so I got 2 people I can shoot at here. Got this guy over here in the bushes. He's behind a tree now. Ooh. Someone just shot at me from over there. See, I hit the edge of the thing there. I can't shoot out of that. I want to come around this way. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have some problems. I'm going to have problems moving forward. I have 3 people around me. I have 1 to my right, 1 to my left, and 1 straight in front of me. Ooh, I have my vehicle, though. I do have my vehicle. A level 3 helmet's already busted. Dude busted it hard. Go around this side over here. Ah, dang it. Come on. There's so many people there. I couldn't. That was too hard to get her across. What? Alright. I mean, I probably should have tried walking it. I think if I would have walked it, it would have been better. It's hard to say. Because there were 4. There was more than I thought. There were more than 3. There were 4. Because there was another person up a little bit further up the ridge. So and 2 of them knew where I was. Because two different people shot at me. It was going to be very difficult to run down that hill out in the open when they had cover. I didn't have any cover. Oh well. All right, this is going to be the last game of the night. Let's win this one and we'll be good. I did, however, I went up in rating. My rating went up, but my rank went down because my kill rating dropped by 1 point. I didn't get enough kills in that in the game before the previous one to get enough points to keep my kill rating up. So kind of sucks. Let's go. Let's end this on Picado. Let's go Picado, and we'll call it a night. I'm pretty good at Picado. We'll be a little more aggressive in this one, I think. I don't know. I'm still going to be pretty passive until I get to the top 10. Top 10 is it's not too difficult to get to. I should have changed positions earlier, honestly, because I should have realized that I was way out in the open. I was too distracted. I wasn't paying attention to the end game there. I should have probably moved to the first floor and started trying to kill those people that are out there in front of me. But I was trying to look for a position to shoot at them from the second floor, but I just couldn't find one. I really did. I just played that end game wrong, just all around wrong. Ooh, there's a nice gun. Let me over that. Jesus, what are you doing? Oh man, I want to dominate some people. Sometimes you see people run across from here. Yep. Oh, dang it. I missed my opportunity. Okay. I'm just going to give up. Move on. I need some armor. Come on, I need my hollow. Okay. I'm feeling pretty comfortable with the loot and current situation. Someone's in this apartment. What floor are they shooting at? I helped this bro out. Helped you out, bro. You're welcome. I actually just wanted to steal the kill. I don't know what floor it was. It sounds like it's the first floor. Ooh. I wish I was paying attention because I could have shot that guy. But I wasn't looking there, I was looking somewhere else. Alright, let's leave. Spend enough time here. People could be rotating towards me. Whoops. Come on. For some reason the jumps are just not working for me tonight. The auto jumping is just screwing up. Dang it. I just heard someone. Okay, there's someone else shooting at me now. I feel like there's someone right here. Back here somewhere. That's where I was hearing the shots from. Alright, so there's a guy still shooting at me from pretty far away. Actually, Justin, it wouldn't be too much. It's cheaper now to build one. Like in the past few days, it's a lot cheaper to build one. Recently, the price over the past few months, it has been extremely expensive to build a new PC with any decent graphics card in it, because the prices of graphics cards have skyrocketed for a little bit, because people were buying graphics cards to mine cryptocurrencies. So the price of graphics cards were extremely high, like 50% or 75% more than they should be. The price is going down rapidly right now for them, and will be low for a while because graphic people aren't buying them as much as they were. And graphic card manufacturers have a surplus now of them, so they have to sell them. So actually, right now is could really be a good time to buy them to build a PC. I mean, I think I would give it a few more days. I can check the price and see, and I can get back to you on it. I haven't checked the prices since they said they were going down. Oh dear God, I gotta get in this building. So I don't know what price they're at right now. This guy should have stopped shooting at me by now. I'm gonna laugh if he shoots at me again, though. That means he's sitting over there watching for me. Whoa, that guy's still in the same spot. He's on the second building. He's in the second set of apartments. I thought he was in the first set of apartments. Alright, so there's a guy still in apartments over there. Yeah, I'll let you know. Where's this guy going? I wonder if he's coming down this road right here. Oh, he's over and out this way. Oh, he's going out. He's going all the way out there. Okay. I just recently put together a list of components for another person that I know for them to buy to build their own PC that was really cheap. But that was when the price of graphics cards were really high. I recommended he wait. I recommended that they wait until the prices go down. I don't know if they ever did. I don't know if they waited or not. But I can. That list was at $600, and that was with a pretty decent gaming computer. But it would be even cheaper now that you can buy a better graphics card cheaper. So it would be even cheaper than that. And even better. Better quality. So. Where is the circle? I'm on the edge of it. I want to move soon. I do want to get a little bit more. I want to replace some of this broken gear before I leave. And I would like to kill this other person before I leave too. But I don't know if I'm going to see them again. There they are. So dude is still in this building. I wonder if he's going to come back out and look for me, or if he's going to give up. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. What kind of scope did he have? I thought for sure I had him because I hit him once in the head. I must have missed the second shot. I can't look at this. He doesn't even have full health and he has a level 1 helmet. This dude should have died. I hit him in the head. Let me see what happens here. Look at that! Look at that! That should have killed him. Wow. Come on. He had a red dot. Just got freaking lucky. Ah, man. Because I hit him in the head. And all he had on was a level 1 helmet. I feel like that should have killed him. Absolutely. But it took him... I mean, and he wasn't full health. He wasn't even 100% health. He was only 75%. I mean, how much damage does an AR do on a headshot with a level 1 helmet then? It must be extremely low. I thought for sure that he was going to be dead. I missed the second shot. The second shot I took, which, I mean, I don't feel like I should have. I feel like it was a decent shot. Yeah. Well, the other games were pretty good. My rank right now is above 100, but barely. It's in the low 90s, which is not good. I started off tonight with better rank than that. And the sad thing is that the majority of my games tonight were top 10s. I had like, I think 2 or 3 games. I know 2 games I think that were not top 10. And it dropped my rank still. So I mean, at this point, if they end the season within the next 2 days, it's going to be, I mean, I'm not going to make it. I would have to win. I only have tomorrow night to play in the next 2 days. Tuesday night. So I would have to win all 4 games and get a lot of kills in all 4 games. And maybe I will get into like the top 20. Oh well. I hope they don't end it. I hope I get like another week. I don't know when they're going to end it, but I'll see you guys tomorrow night. thanks for watching, and I'll get you some information, Justin. So, see you later.